And we're back. Seconds after, might I add, seconds after the last video, I made sure that it actually processed. And yeah. Let me just jump off a cliff. I'm still silent. I'm going to show you that sea won't heal on land, which could be a problem, but you carry a water bucket with you and it's easily avoided. And let me just, you. And also, I'm pretty sure I can't drown. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Still had to eat at some point, but look at that regenerative ability. I'm incapable of drowning. So that makes for a pretty awesome base underwater. I'm probably going to actually choose a seed for my world just because there's some that need water. So I'm going to have a coastal area. I make this into a server. Werewolf. Yeah, that's an interesting one. And we're just gonna go with Netwit for it. Oh no, I just took a bunch of damage. And I have weakness because it's daytime. You know what? Let's change that. Midnight. Ah, yes. So you saw me shake, right? That wasn't just me. But it says that I'm like a wolf when I do this, but I don't see it. I'm slightly above 2 blocks now, it looks like. Yep, but if I crouch, I can fit into it. So yeah, that probably sums up the benefits of werewolf. It's like the anti. I think was it Faye or Florin that needs to date? I think it's Florin. I have a hard time keeping track of all of these. I'm gonna be honest. That'll be even more fun when there's other people with you. Can you don't? I get that I take damage and I'm like lame. Now I fit under this, so we're all cool. Oh, cool! I just do it whenever I'm in the shade. That was not well thought out. All right. So there's that. Endurian, I actually have someone who has first dibs on this. It's pretty cool, and he has dibs. Merlings. I'm gonna come back to that one because I'm gonna wait till I'm in the water. Inchling. Okay. This one drives me nuts. You can fit under a half slab, which is neato, and you can climb whatever you want. You don't take fall damage, so that's a benefit. But also, look how tiny you are, and look how many hearts you have. It doesn't stop people from trying to hurt you. Like, look how tiny, and how many hearts you have. I'm going to be killed by this zombie. I don't have very much reach. Yeah, it sucks. I can almost fit under my bed, literally. Like, you see this? I'm the monster under the bed. I'm small enough to fit there. It's no. But I mean, no fall damage. But to be fair, fall damage if you're this small would be like, and we're dead. So that's the thing. And then I'll do this. For reference, look at this grass I can get. If I had a camouflagey skin that wasn't bright purple and stuff, I'd be lost in this. I could get lost in this. Look at that. I've been lost in grass, actually. I've honestly one of the biggest mistakes in my life, Minecraft related, but I went with Inchling on a server that I mentioned before. Also, look how small stuff is when you drop it. And then look how large things are when something else drops it. Oh, I picked it up. Dang it. Okay, but unless you really like to hide or you are just interested in making a house out of staircase blocks, I really, really can't recommend this one to you. And I went and paired it with Rogue, which because I thought it'd be really cool for a war. There was no wars. I was lied to, so I just hide underground. Pigling. Select. So right now I'm zombified pigling. I can't go very fast. I'm just shaking because I don't like the overworld, and I would show you in the Nether, but yeah. Um, all in all, this one's not too bad. It actually benefits from gold and stuff, and I'm pretty sure piglings are neutral to you. You basically have to live in the Nether with this one, and there's a few where you just do. Yeah, I'll teleport myself to the Nether and show you that because, yeah, I only have so much time on this video. Keep forgetting. Okay, dwarf. Gotta run for it. Yeah, so they're allergic to sunlight. Give it a second. There we go. Alright, so they can mine efficiently and fast. They have to live at night or have to have a helmet on. Uh, they have night vision, which is pretty great. This is funny. They can press G and consume a potent brew. We're going to pretend that that is root beer, right? Like, you see how this says root beer right here? Root beer. Um, they're very small. And if they drink their root beer, I forgot to actually tell you, it brings their health back to full. Watch. Nope. Love my root beer. But you have like blindness when you're running in the sun, so it could be irksome. As long as you stay in the shade, it's not too bad. Let's see if I can get down to my tunnel thing that I made. Come on. I swear it was around here. I swear it was around here. Where's... Alright, do you see the problem with this? Yeah. Oh, it was right over there. Dang it. No. Okay. You now see the predicament, right? We're just gonna select human. Select. Excuse me, I'm a human. I I select human, right? Oh, now it fixes. Okay. Um. Now this is a scary one in the sun. Watch. And you can't move. Okay? You can't move. Now, as a Gorgon, higher chance of a silverfish. Uh, if a mob attacks you, chance to be. If you know who Medusa is, she's a Gorgon, and that's. I've heard it be pronounced Gorgon and Gorgon either way. That's what you are. It has a high impact, really. Does it have to do with the fact that you get paralyzed under the sun? Alright, you got extra strength, allergic to water. Only real weakness is silver. Yeah. So we're going to be done with that one. Actually, probably almost to the end here. Yeah, I'm pretty close. Ogre. And then I think I actually... Yeah, we have Rogue, which is you're sneaky, you're stealthy, you hide in the shadows. So ogres are very tall. They're tall boys. Wait for the Gorgon effects to go away just a second. There's that. And this is funny. Look at this. Look how tall I am. So this one's kind of painful if you're trying to like make a house with a door. Let's see. Extra thick too, so I can't stand up in a 1 block space. Look how tiny that flower is. And if I drop it, it's the size of a normal flower. Yeah. So this one's fun, I guess. Just gonna. I know there's got to be water around here, so I'm gonna. I see a little pond. Okay. Over there by the water. Oh, by the way, you still take fall damage even though you use big ol' wolf. Alright. Let's finally be the siren. Not siren, I'm done siren. Let's be the merling. You can breathe underwater, but you can't on land. Your underwater vision is perfect. You can break blocks underwater as well as other people do on land. Your underwater speed is fast, and underwater you don't sink to the ground unless you want to. So, like being in creative mode, but water. So that's useful, but then you come up for air, and it does the opposite effect. Oh, wait. Also gotta show you my... See how perfect this underwater vision is. And then... This is my speed. And it'd be so much easier to show you with an ocean. And this was not the most thought out video ever. I'm just showing you the mostly basic stuff. I really need to get there before I drown. I'm a fish out of water, quite literally. Come on, just gimme. Eh, no! Okay, I can do it this time. I can. Actually, I'm gonna go this way. Phantoms are nice, but you can't do that in the sun either. One thing that's cool about phantoms is you can have an umbrella and it protects you from the sun. I don't know why it's not killing me. It's supposed to. I've seen many. Oh, I'm invisible. Yeah, that'll do it. I was wondering what was going on there. See, with my umbrella, I can go out in the sun. Otherwise, no. And you can dye your umbrellas all kinds of colors. See, we got that. And as a phantom, you can turn invisible. It's pretty neat. And I'm pretty sure when you're invisible, you can go into the walls. You can't just eat anything, which I've heard is a problem. But also, you can't just go through anything either. Wow, this weird vision thing's making my eyes hurt. Dang it. You can't just go through anything. You can't go through bedrock, and you can't go through, what's it called? Oh, I've done everything. I'm just gonna select Piglin real quick, because this one I'm gonna need 2, in case it does what it's supposed to. Blazeborn takes me to the nether, so, if you're a phantom, you can't go through obsidian or bedrock, so some people might make a base that's you-proof. Alright, Blazeborn's supposed to spawn in the nether, but it didn't, which is nice. Or it might just randomly decide to take me there. Anyway, since I didn't start the game out like I'm supposed to, this is hacks and cheating, it's not going to be very cooperative. What are our advantages? Immune to all types of fire damage. The natural spawn will be in the nether. When on fire, you do extra damage with your attacks. You're immune to poison. And you take damage if you're in water. So, it's pretty cool. And then I'm just going to go with human and nitwit, and we're going to show you some other things here. Like, new. So these are villager, job-making things, and it gives them jobs. So this is a forester, and he'll do anything forest-related. This is a miner. That saves you some grinding. And like any other villager, these things can all level up. There's your hunter. He trades you bones and stuff for emeralds and vice versa. Like, if you have a decent mob farm, it's excellent. Yes, this is a marine biologist / oceanographer, but it's basically a marine biologist. Gives you anything ocean related, from prismarine to sea lanterns, later fish and stuff. Oh, please don't set yet. Are you useless? I have so many villager eggs. I can't deal with this. Bruh, wake up. I need to sleep here. No. Mine. There we go. Trust me, guys, me sleeping is the only thing that's actually going to save you. So, it's also gardener and engineer, which is redstone stuff. Another thing that's kind of hard to just grind for. Are you useless too? There we go. Enderologist. Will trade you end stuff. And eventually, I'm pretty sure you can get ender pearls from this guy, so really useful. And then netherologist, which gives you nether stuff. And each one can be a little bit different. And since no one did the gardener thing, we're taking this away. Oh gosh. This one breaks faster, right? Yeah, so that one's actually technically made out of endstone, I believe. So if we take that away, I'm a netherologist, right? No, that's my enderologist. Yay, he became a gardener. Oh, florist. Okay, same thing. I give you flower pots and stuff for emeralds, and then emeralds for honeycombs. So your bee farms can be extra efficient because you don't have to, kill the bee's original home to do so. So those are all really cool. And this was actually for the person who did sing the Enderman dude. He's allergic to water, but he can throw an ender pearl in, and he has infinite ender pearls. And so you can have an ender pearl stasis chamber in anyone's house. And so if he gets lost, someone can just teleport him to the house. He's really efficient and fun and stuff. All right, what else? Shows that stuff. These are waystones. The one I'm supposed to start with is this one though. So this is home, and then we can teleport to the other side of the village. And look, here I am on the other side of the village, and sure enough, sorry it's so loud, it's a portal. Sure enough, like there's a water fountain, and then over there's the enderologist, I think it was. Anyways, either way, it's the villagers I was just spawning in. There's one of the creatures that I really like. You can ride these. You have to tame them first though. Later. And then I can teleport to this one, which looks mossy. And I can teleport to this one, which looks sandy. I am so sorry it was so loud. Wow. Those are the 3 different ways you can make them look. Personally, I like the normal one. If you're more than 1,000 blocks away, it costs 1 level, and then if it's 2,000 blocks, it's 2 levels, etc. So they're really, really, really useful for teleporting, or if you have a secret underground base. And unless you have visited a waystone, it doesn't randomly appear. So it's great for secret bases, and then people can't follow you. Problem slash not necessarily problem that I found is an inchling can sit on your shoulder. They can do that with other players, and if you click into there and the inchling has the same amount of levels that you need, the inchling will come with you to the sandy one, and it works the other way around. So if you're standing here and an inchling's on your shoulder and the inchling teleports you somewhere, the inchling will take you there, whether you've been there or not. Alright, that sums up that pretty well, actually. Hope I'm not too low on time. Don't have too much more to go here anyways. Alright, I attempted to build a pen at first, but then one of the creatures was way, way, way too big to fit in any pen I could make anyways. So this is a direwolf. Look, it's just a giant puppy! And you can tame it and ride it. Doesn't always work. I'm not going to sit here and tame all of them. But all of these you can tame and ride. These are moths. And also all of these things come with different skins. So you can just ride a moth, and if you tame it, it's like Flappy Bird, the way it flies. It's so much easier when you're not inchling sized to fly these things. That is nice. Oh, I don't know where the direwolf spawns. I think it's somewhere in the nether, but I'm not sure. And the moth things spawn in dark oak forests. I don't know why I said moth things, the moths. Courier bird, my favorite. They live in the jungle. And they come in millions of different colors. They're like giant parrots you can ride. He's running away from me, but I love them. And you can breed almost all of these as far as I know, and it's epic. What's this? Alright, so those you find in coral reefs, and they are typically for water, but they live on land as well. And oh my gosh, they're so colorful and beautiful. They're like, I love them. Alright, these things are the spawn of Satan, so we're actually going to wait a minute, because they try to kill you as you're waiting to let them. So then you have giant geckos, and they also come in different colors. And you can ride them as well. Nightmares. These you find in the nether. I don't know which biome, but oh my gosh. Look at this magnificent thing. So beautiful. Oh my gosh. And yes, I'm talking about that I'm saying things are beautiful in a block game. Don't at me. This is a bat. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they can hit you. They live in the nether and they are always kind of low down in it. Like towards lava and stuff. And they're a little scary when you see 20 of them sitting together, because a lot of these things will spawn with a big group of them. There's only 2 that I know that don't, which is one in my hand and then the one big one that's... Can you don't? Half a heart. Now I have to tame this thing, otherwise it's going to kill us all. So, there's a giant one that's very dangerous. Thank you. Okay. And then there's one in my hand that's also pretty dangerous. They're all problems. This is a griffin. I think this will also kill me, so we're going to put the other one back real quick, just in case. And these also are... Look at this! Look at this! I love it! Hi! Okay, they didn't kill me. That's nice. Alright. I hate these things. They come in many beautiful colors, though. It's a Velociraptor, and it will attempt to murder you. And these suckers can move fast. And if you don't tame it, it will kill you. And some things have a really, really high, and some things have a really low, and some things have a normal rate of taming. Alright, this next one I've been saving for last, because it will make it so I can't play on this in survival anymore. Plus, I'm already at half a heart, so we're going to get away from everybody else. These come in many colors. I'm sure you know how to read, and if not, well, neato. It's a dragon egg. And yeah, that happened, but it's so pretty. That one's an ice dragon. I see them in all kinds of different shapes, colors, and stuff. They usually live underground, so you'll find them like strongholds and stuff, and just one at a time. And you can, I guess, in theory, tame them, but they can do a lot of damage. You can do it fast. Yeah, this would be a lot better if I had armor. You know, I'm just gonna accept my fate. Hello. So you didn't even have to look at me to kill me. But that kind of, I think, should explain everything. So that's actually really cool. It's like all these majestic creatures and weird benches and mossy things. I'm gonna go to the other side of the village and grab this melon because I want to. I don't remember that house being there. Huh. Anyways, forget the melons. That should explain everything well. Oh, come on, I could have brought in the herb person here. Right now. So this is a gardener's house. We got different villager houses now too. And they have different stuff in them. And if this ever becomes a server, now you know how to play it. And if not, I will still, once I have a Discord up and running, I think I'm gonna have these like available for you guys to download so you can play the same version as me. And it only works on Java. On point set, so it's not a problem anymore. But I think it's a lot of fun. But yeah, just gonna ring the bell. And oh darn it. And goodbye. That could have been a lot smoother. I'm gonna figure this out eventually. I hit the wrong button. There we go. Bye, guys. And also, maybe please consider subscribing. I'd like that. Thank you. Bye.